Are we like answering this honestly or?
Moved things. Oops.
Oil and vinegar was like the dressing.
Corrects me all the time. Okay.
Love you.
We usually like, I just wanted somebody to listen to me. No.
Oh.
I mean, we're a little bit.
To the left?
To me. I was just gonna say that. Nothing in my teeth. I feel like I got the cases of laughs. Stop reading the question.
I'm not.
Okay.
Where do I look? You're trying to tell me that you don't know where you look and you've done like a million of these? Yeah.
Hi everyone. Say hi.
Hi.
I hope you are doing well. Amy Lee has officially left, which is really sad, but she is home and safe back in the Great White North, which actually today here in Kansas City it feels like the Great White North because it snowed and it was absolutely freezing cold. So I thought it would be fun on this holiday Monday. I probably shouldn't give the date away because who knows when I'll actually upload this, but I thought it would be fun to do the husband tag with my husband, Andrew. Say hi or something.
Hi.
So, anyways, I thought it would be fun. A lot of people find us an interesting couple because, in a good way, because we are completely different. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep.
Like, super different. Black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Oil and vinegar.
Yep.
Peanut butter and jelly. No, those go together. So we might as well just start. There's a bunch of questions. Some of them I ask you, and some of them are just for you. FYI.
Okay.
So he has not seen these questions, so they'll be really off the cuff and very raw and real. There we go.
Yep.
Okay. The first question, I'll let you answer this. Where did we meet?
We met at Gabe's house.
And who is Gabe?
Gabe is our friend.
Gabe is my friend who I lived with, who is also Canadian that I met in Kansas City. And she happened to be friends
With me.
with Andrew. And that's how we met. But the second question was, where was our first date? Now, we've had a little bit of controversy over our first date because he thinks it's something else and I think it's something else.
We'll go with the official story, which is we went to Thai Place.
Yes.
Which isn't a restaurant anymore, which is kind of disappointing. But I took Laura to Thai Place, which was going to be, I guess that was our first official date.
Yes,
we were
that's
dating.
what a first date is.
Okay.
You can't, he thinks our first date is this, he took me out to coffee, which in my mind it wasn't a date.
Right, which it wasn't. But, you know, it's like those questions on the exams where it's like, which one of these is, you know, yeah, whatever.
Okay. Don't look at the questions.
Sorry.
What was your first impression of me?
Oh, I thought Laura Lee would be kind of snotty and kind of like uppity. And so I preemptively, subconsciously, not purposefully, I think was a little bit standoffish because I was like, oh, she's a pretty blonde girl who probably is gonna think she's too good for little old Andrew kind of a thing. And so I thought she'd be like too cool. And therefore I was like, oh, hi. You know.
Well, not even. He didn't even say hi.
In my mind, I said hi.
Nope. Everybody introduced themselves except for Andrew, who sat in the corner and on his computer and didn't even look up. And that was that. So my first impression of him was he was rude.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
That's not good.
Okay.
Love you.
Weird habit of each other. That's a weird
So
question.
I have to say one of your weird habits?
Yeah.
And then you have to say one of mine?
Yeah.
Can you go first?
Okay. One of Andrew's weird habits is that he does a lot of things subconsciously. For instance, driving in the car, it's a freezing cold day, the car hasn't even warmed up, and he just turns, like, we're driving, and it's starting to, like, heat up, and it's feeling nice, and he just turns off the heat. And then the car gets cold, and he'll be like, who turned off the heat? And I'll be like, you turned off the heat, and he'll do that the whole time. Or just, like, things that he moves. He'll, like, move things and shuffle things, and it'll be like, wait, why are you doing that? What did I, and you'll be like, what do you mean? What did I do? And you just, like, moved things. Oops. Whoops.
Okay. One of Laura Lee's weird habits is if you're humming, whistling, or singing something to yourself, and she's in the room anywhere near you, she'll start singing, humming, or whistling the same thing louder than you're doing it. And I've tested this before. I've decided to just hum something just to, you know, see if she'll do it, and it never fails. Every single time she will take over. It doesn't matter what song, it does, just anything. It could be anything, and she'll subconsciously take over.
It's true.
And
I realized that.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say something
else.
Yeah, something terrible. How long have we been together? Almost 5 years.
It'd be what, October 2011. I can't remember anything past a week, so everything just sort of blends together.
It'll be 5 years
5
this
years.
year. Do we have any traditions? I mean, we started a few this year.
We have some traditions.
Like what?
Actually, we have traditions that we sort of like get on these kicks, and then we like stop doing them for a while.
Like what?
We used to go to YJ's all the time.
That's true.
We don't do that anymore.
I feel like traditions are more things that we do like once a year, like how my family has traditions. Like, to me, we started this tradition this year where we put up our Christmas tree, and we got this really nice platter, charcuterie platter, and like nice cheese and nice meats, and like all of these different little like finger foods, and we watched a movie, and we put up the tree. That's our like first tradition. Maybe in Disney.
Oh yeah,
going to Disney.
Disney is a tradition.
Children. Do we have any children?
No.
How many?
We have Walter.
I was just gonna say that. How many?
Basically a child.
How many do you want?
We want 4, 5?
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
6 if the 5th one's really quiet. I'm joking. No, 4 or
4.
5. That's it.
It was 4 for a long time, and then all of a sudden this year you came up with 5.
I don't know. But here's the thing. I've never been a mom, never had a baby. So I feel like that question is hard because in my mind,
theory,
it's like a romantic idea. 5 wonderful kids who are so well behaved and adorable. They're all models. They make us money.
Yeah,
Who knows?
That's not what I pictured at all.
Okay. 8. Where were you both originally from? I was originally from Toronto, Ontario.
And I was born in Flushing, New York, and then my family moved to Los Angeles before I turned 1, or around the time I was 1. And then I moved here when I was 17. I moved to Kansas City when I was 17.
Nice. I moved to Kansas City when I was 21. 21, that's crazy. What do we argue about the most?
I'm answering that, right?
Yes.
Okay, I have a tendency to get into lecture mode, and I feel like, when I'm in lecture mode, I am very aggressive, and I interrupt a lot, and I start talking at people and things and stuff. I do that to everyone in my life, unfortunately. And I think that's a source of a lot of frustration and arguments, because Laura Lee will have a really bad day or something like that, and then I'll come in and be like, Well, this all had to do with, your childhood and, unsolved mysteries of
life.
Inner something. I don't know. I just go on these
true.
tangents and rants, and then I rant, and then Laura Lee gets fed up with my ranting, which, I'm sure everyone gets fed up with my ranting, honestly, so.
I'm usually like, I just wanted somebody to listen to me.
Yeah.
But Andrew's gotta fix all the problems in the world.
Yeah. Or if I'm absent-minded and
Yeah.
I do something absent-minded, or don't, probably more likely forget to do something. So
Yeah.
one of those two.
Do I have any weird obsessions?
Yeah. ASMR and stickers.
Oh gosh, that is weird.
You can look it up.
No, don't look it up.
Why?
Because it's weird. What is my favorite restaurant?
Well, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
I feel like Laura Lee's favorite restaurants have to be broken up into categories.
Yes.
So, me too, honestly. Like,
Okay, what's
what are you in the mood for?
favorite place to go? Like, just go to. What do you think?
Favorite place to go to?
I know. My favorite go-to, our favorite go-to place,
So
which I think it
Give
would
me a
be.
hint.
It's very close to us. It is in that direction.
That direction.
Like,
On this street?
no. It sounds like bowling.
Bowlings?
Yes.
That's your favorite?
It's for like go-to.
Oh, I never thought of it that way, but I guess you're right.
Bowlings is this,
Chinese restaurant.
that's like right here.
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Are we like answering this honestly or what? I know our television schedule pretty well. Should we just break it down?
No.
It depends on what day of
No.
the week.
What? You make me sound like I'm this TV holic.
I mean, we both enjoy some television. You're watching reality TV
Yes.
or anything on HGTV. Like,
Wow, you know me
fiction.
so well. Next one. What is one food that I do not like? Well,
let's just go with onions.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hate onions.
And cilantro,
I go as far at restaurants to tell people that I'm allergic to onions,
which is lying.
which is lying. But if I'm not that passionate about not having onions in my food, they always end up in there.
That's true.
So that's why I'm like, I can't have them. But then sometimes the manager comes out and is like, well, we cook with them in our kitchen. I'm like, okay. It's not that bad. Wow, there's a lot of eating stuff. What would I eat every day if I could?
Donuts.
Yeah. Or cake.
Cake.
Pizza. Pasta.
Pizza. Carbs.
Chinese food. Anything. Yeah, it's true. Something you do that I wish you didn't do.
Something you do that I wish you didn't do?
Something you do that I wish you didn't do.
I wish that you didn't I don't know. Can you think of...
Maybe wake up so early? Or go to bed so early?
No, I don't really care.
I don't know. I guess I'm perfect. What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
Chocolate.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Do I play any sports?
Hockey.
I do. Probably you guys didn't know that. Do you play any sports?
No.
FIFA.
That doesn't count as a video game.
A soccer one. What can I spend hours doing? I know. which I don't think you'd say this answer.
Playing The Sims?
Don't
Is that a secret?
Camera.
Shopping.
Yes.
You could shop, that's true.
I could shop forever. What do you do for a living, and are you using your college degree? This is the last question. Thought we'd end it on a more serious note.
Well, right now, I'm a designer at a digital marketing agency, and I am not using my degree technically because my degree is in what's my degree? Theology. I guess I'm not using my degree now.
So, those are the questions for the husband take. I can post the questions below, and if you want to do it, go ahead. So, do you have any final words to say?
That was fun.
Oil and water, or oil and vinegar. Anyways, I hope you all have a great day. Well, I'll talk to you.
Oil and water. Oil and vinegar would be like a dressing.
He corrects me all the time.
That's one thing we could do. Or I'm a grammar Nazi.
Oh, that's true. Why are you coming up with all your flaws?
But I'm a grammar Nazi, but then I make, like, I'm absent-minded, so I'll make grammar mistakes absent-mindedly. So that's...
Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.